again, shall we? Hopefully everything will be okay. Fingers crossed. I'm sorry, New. You go lie down. Okay. Oh, check this. Required to show you are committed to jumping through the hoops when asked. Okay. Application for employment. Employees are expected to be available at all hours, 7 days a week, either by phone, SMS, or by email. Missed calls and delayed email replies will be reported. Sleep is not an adequate reason for missing company messages. In case of disciplinary or emergency events, home visits by employer may occur without prior notice. What? What am I getting myself in for? Around 20% of electricity in a home is used solely by the refrigerator at an average cost of $240 per year.
Congratulations! Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost megacorporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay, right. Start a new job at your computer. Okay, my mouse sensitivity feels very high. Or at least the camera does. Camera sensitivity, we're gonna turn you down a little bit. Thank you. That's not better. That's better. Right. Find love, get friends, make enemies. Question mark.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Shut up, Dinglebird. Oh no. You've given me the option of Dinglebird. No, I can't do that. Can't do that, right. I do have a great attitude.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey, you there?
Who are you again? Hey, Sam.
Hey!
Any advice on my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Yeah, sure. BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right! Oh, geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
You have new tasks.
I have a broken sewing machine.
So what? Oh, what seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I have to be professional. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
No. No! Oh, okay. Hmm.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Can you tell me how the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Let me transfer you to my manager.
Thank you.
Relatable
I
character.
ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay,
Okay. Can you explain how it popped?
sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is wet?
Yeah.
Why are you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
Oh my god. All it's back to Yakuza. If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Oh no. Nothing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
No pressure.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
It's okay, like a bad party, my job is just in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
What's that?
It's a messaging app. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
No. Let's finish up these.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
This type of science is above my current Valdivian level.
Meaning?
Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
Ah.
Aw.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted every single one?
Yes, every single one.
That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
That is our mistake. We'll be issuing you a refund shortly.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
No. Okay. Yep. Check the messages on your phone. Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared.
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession.
Excuse
I
you?
will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
Okay. Not weird at all. Oh. This might have been one of the first things you try to interact with a naive fool you were like, what? Oh! Open the door. Oh, I'm stuck. Of course I'm stuck at the door. Okay. Who are you?
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Hi?
You don't remember inviting anyone over. Certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
A pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Daviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Skylar Specs, that's cute. What? Telling you, it all leads back.
Woohoo!
New dateable. Skylar Specs, okay.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or
my boy,
Jake?
my other boy.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a
my
feeling,
gosh.
just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Love him.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Oh. Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Pew. We can pew pew pew. I like the pew pew pewing. Awaken a door by holding space. Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object. Speak to it. I like that. Okay.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you.
I
would
don't
have you
think I'm
believe
gonna
you're
be
standing
normal
outside of
about
a
this
club.
game.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Go away! Very clever. Very clever.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Front door. Oh my god, stop. I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
I know that name. Why do I know that name? Oh! Badoo, badoo, badoo. Latest Final Fantasy, right? Is that who that is? Ah!
No,
yeah!
it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Okay.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Dateviator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and
I
hate.
recognize Skylar's voice as well.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
Oh my god.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Bye for now. Friends.
Friends. As it should be.
Friend.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
I like number go up. Number go up good. Right, poise. 5. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Empathy, aloof. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. Charm, dull. Your parents love you, they just don't like you very much. Sass, humorless. You'd get kicked out of the library for being too boring. Smart, naive. You are the opposite of smart and you're not smart enough to know what that is.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
Okay, so phone.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello, hello!
Nisha?
Hey there!
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I'm not a puppy dog, I'm real cool.
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app.
Maggie the Magnifying Glass.
Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
Onward!
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
okay, Wookie?
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
Maggie, I love Maggie. You okay, Wookie?
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt. You're not a suspect, are you?
No?
A witness, then.
So what exactly?
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
It's true.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool, can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
No way. Okay, let's have a look then. Data Dex. We got Skylar. You've met Skylar's specs, your pair of date-created glasses that will guide you in awakening objects in the game so you can directly acknowledge a thing's existence. To awaken your first object, go to a door, put on the date creators, and shoot a full beam on it. It's me. I put myself first, not because I'm the most important, but because I'm the one who's making all this possible. I'm the one who negotiates the conduit between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I write down my thoughts here for you, as well as any progress you've made in any relationship. Let's get dating. Likes, curiosity, creativity, passion, dislikes, skeptics. Oh, Felicia Day, that's why I recognize it. Of course. That makes sense. You've met Phoenicia. I don't actually know the VA for Red. I haven't played, oh yes I do. I was gonna say I haven't played Rebirth, but he's in Remake. I don't remember it is what I meant to say. You met Phoenicia, a giggling beauty with a megawatt smile. She's installed some apps to help you track fun info about the objects around the house. If you need the latest info on anything, look no further than your phone. The only one of us who lives on your phone at all times. The only on your person at all times. Phoenicia's never more than a button press away. Make sure to keep her nice and cool, just like her attitude, and never put her on silent. Likes the latest, dislikes anything from last week. Friends! Oh, you can't see it. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Friends! 1 of 4. Oh, what is... Okay. Didn't notice. One moment. Okay. Okay. You've met Dorian, the household gatekeeper, who mans each and every portal between rooms. He already considers himself your friend. He really seems to look out for the other objects in the house and wants things to go smoothly. Make friends to make him happy. Unemotional, uncompromising, and intelligent enough to know when someone's trying to pull a fast one on him, Dorian is the ideal candidate to keep the unwanted out and the wanted in. Dorian loves friendship more than anything, more so than love itself. He feels that love can cause jealousy and create dangerous situations. Beneath Dorian's icy exterior, there are some mysterious hints that are rich in a life. Who knows speaks 9 languages aside from English, for example? Dorian exists in 17 different places around the house. Can you find all of his different forms? Do you even want to? Likes friendship, dislikes nonsense. Okay. So, what was it? Hang on. Why do you still have a little bubbly thingy? Oh, because of Maggie. You're all the way down there! You've met Maggie, a bookish, sophisticated mystery hound who is always hunting for her next case. You helped her solve a case and she has invited you to tea as a date. Maggie is always on the hunt for the next mystery, whether it's trying to figure out where that table coaster disappeared to, you lost it, or who has been leaving the refrigerator door open at 2 a.m, also you. Or who forgot to turn the oven off before leaving on that trip to Aruba, again, you. Maggie is on the case, but there might be a dark side to Maggie's investigative spirit. Years ago, Maggie was in a relationship with a beautiful pair of binoculars. She fell madly, utterly in love. Unfortunately, the binoculars were unfaithful to her, and Maggie has been left trying to protect herself by finding out everything she can about any possible partner. This has left her pushing away anyone who might get close, as she has no sense of when being interested has become being a snoop. Likes, evidence, facts, rounding up suspects, dislikes, privacy, and boundaries. Rumors. Sweet dreams. This tiny damsel offers rest for the weary. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. You should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. It's not you, it's him. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Specs Ops. Directly acknowledge this bling's existence. Tinfoil hat. This mysterious hack has sent you an equally mysterious gift. Oh. Wait, that's it. Okay, you know what? We will go to the bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
Very pretty.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
Hey there, stranger.
Who are you?
You know who I am. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Betty!
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't.
I mean, I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I'm out of mother. Not really my thing right now.
Oh, I see. But you know, even if it isn't...
I need to keep my options open.
There are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner. Cuddling, for one. Reading side by side.
That's more my speed.
That's wonderful. Some of the most intimate acts are non-sexual, you know.
Wookie, please don't start.
I wish more people understood that. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in the bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better. I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh.
Sorry, excuse
how
me.
lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day. And
Right?
you can
Would it
truly
though?
experience your new powers to your heart's content.
How does that work?
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Switch back to glasses off mode when you want to interact with the world around you. Continue to awaken dateable objects. Okay, I want to...
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes, yes I am. I was gonna go check rumors.
Maybe finally find some love?
Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions?
Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. Mysterious reason.
Right, from the tinfoil hat hacker.
Exactly. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Guess I have no choice.
You always have a choice.
Do I?
You can always just leave.
Oh, well, I wouldn't go that
Any
far.
other questions?
Can I just leave?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not Valdivian data drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh. You certainly can.
Yes, they win.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
I'm the new user.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see. Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Dateviators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Oh my gosh, ow. Okay. Where are you? There we go. You met Betty, a sensual, curvy, comforting presence in your bedroom. She's open-minded, welcoming, and eager to provide you with whatever relief you might need. With that bedroom voice, it suddenly feels like you're in a dating sim. Betty seems to be the one who knows you the best around here, having already slept with you for so long. Still, any way you want to play this from here is your call. She's always understanding. Likes, resting, fluff, big hugs, dislikes, warnings. Yeah. Alright, rumors. It's not you, it's him. Getting rejected might be expected. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Go outlet.
The way to the bedroom is through me.
Find a plant pot. Okay, okay, I will have to talk to Dorian.
Barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ha ha! The very thought of it makes me crack up.
Okay, Dorian.
Apologies. Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Anyone who I might not find at first?
If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot. She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored. You can find her on the dresser.
I'll have to keep a lookout.
Please do. She might be in need of some help from what I've been hearing. What can I do for you?
Seems pretty normal from what I've seen.
Totally normal lot in there. Well, I wouldn't recommend speaking to the dresser. That one's a little, off. What can I do for you?
No, I'm okay, just checking in.
Enjoy.
Okay, plant pot. Ooh, go through the door. Plant pot, plant pot, plant pot, plant pot, plant pot, plant pot, plant pot. That doesn't even sound like a word anymore. Plant pot, plant pot, plant pot. You? Ah, can. Oh, no, it wouldn't be in a cupboard, would it now? I'll leave it. Bathroom. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, this place is huge. I was not expecting this. Plant, 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 plant. I'll stop doing that. cupboard. That's a lot. Oh, no plant pots. Well, at least not that I can see, anyway. No, I don't think I. If you spot one, shout out, but I don't see it yet. Okay, so let's talk to Maggie. Oh.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more data.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Suspect or potential baits?
Why not both?
Why not both indeed?
Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash. Shower. Location. Downstairs
Splash.
bathroom. Winifred water heater. Location. Office closet. Lyric literature. Books. Location. Anywhere.
Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows. Because he's here.
Huh? Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
You met Dorian at the bedroom, where he offered to let you know how to find some of the tougher to spot inhabitants. The end of the diary can be found on the dresser. Don't speak to the dresser itself. Oh, we've got to! Tell me not to, I have to. Maggie gave you some rumors as she is a pro at hunting them down. She also let you know that Phoenicia can help you track down more. Liara! Love Liara.
And this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
She holds up a finger, pausing for a moment.
Hang on. That was it. She's also lightning.
Ooh, sorry. 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There. Done. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it.
Is Facebook some kind of app or?
Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one, only better. No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms. But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
No humans allowed? Why not?
No offense, but humans don't have the best track record. I mean, y'all invented things like taxes and littering, ooh, and small talk.
You know what? You have a point.
Y'all made phones too, so it's not like you're all bad. I guess, since you don't have a place book, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
Maybe you could show me some of your videos sometime too.
Ooh, are things heating up in here, or is it just me? Ooh, I don't think you can see them, even with your fancy glasses. But at least I can tell you what I've been up to.
Aw, I can't. That's not fair.
Alert! Temperature warning.
Ow!
Woo! Not again!
Oh, what was that?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
It sure sounds like something.
Fine! Really? It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
Look, there's an icon and everything.
Ow! You can just ignore those things. Too many icons if you ask me. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
Last time you saw Phoenicia, her temperature alert went off. She assured you everything was fine, but was it? Right. Room's name not found. Dina the Dresser loves to make sure player name passes for success. Well, you told me not to, and now I want to.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness
That's
itself.
it, that's the one.
A terrifying amalgam of bones,
That's the one.
both
Yeah,
human
that's it.
and
That's
animal.
the one.
Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
No! Go away!
See you.
Oh my god! Excuse me.
Surprised? Of course you'd be.
Uh-huh.
For I am the void that covers your eyes when the light
You
rests.
ruined it! No, dude, your name.
The shadow creature stops for a moment, perhaps confused by your failure to tremble in fear.
My name.
Oh no, you ruined it!
Well,
No! Oh, I take it back! I take it all back!
He throws his head back in a dramatic, villainous laugh, looking down at you imperiously when he's finished.
Oh, god damn it, dude.
Aren't you a peculiar little shade? Before you stands the Emperor of Darkness, and all that you are compelled to do is question my moniker.
No!
You amuse me. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Penumbra?
Penumbra. I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the Penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
This is a lot.
Indeed. So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
Well, technically on my own. I mean, Maggie gave me a hint, but... on my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember. That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
I can't.
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks
no.
in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
Of course he does. I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like, platonically?
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations and pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armament?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search.
Okay.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your Monica.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
Uh-huh.
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia.
And nostalgia!
And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the axes and foot funny?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Oh no, believe me, I'm not. I'm really not surprised.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Let me guess, light defeated darkness?
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Special armor.
How have you know that these aren't just any normal ravens? They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find the armor power?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Banta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening to something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
The narration is perfect.
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes, the dark power begins to creep and course through me.
The dark power.
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
I don't see a difference.
Sight means naught in the face of shadows. You'll learn to recognize the ever-growing darkness in due time, my companion. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Where are you? Oh no, there you are. You met a peculiar being with the name XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX, who now refers to you by the name Penumbra. He has apparently been waiting for a worthy conversational partner to help him bring forth his armaments. He refers to a terrible time in the past known only as the Great Cataclysm. It's all a bit overblown. As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Hark, for your greatest fears manifest in yours truly. Quiver before, Shadow Lord. This totally badass embodiment of Darkness is an emperor of fear. The Nightmare Lord is a being of mystery. No one can truly know him. He is the ultimate being and cannot be stopped. What do you mean you don't believe me? Likes bands you wouldn't know. Gyarados dislikes neckties. Who's next on the list? So okay, so it's the dresser. Yeah, we're gonna go check out the dresser. I know there are things down here, but you told me not to. I kind of have to. All right, the dresser. Oops, wrong button. Okay.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Oh, I'm scared. Huh? What? Oh? Oh, okay. Huh, okay. Oops, you need to charge to awaken a subject. Aww! We gotta sleep? Oh no! Okay. Well, I need to talk to you again, because, like, what is this about?
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Oh! Oh, God! Oh, what have I done?
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hey there, new friend.
Oh. But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh. Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Oh?
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Let's turn it on for the time being.
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off. Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction. You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on, then. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
You were so weird and I'm totally into it.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
I'd catch you. No.
Oh my god.
I've been falling. I fall so much. I can't even remember the last time I landed. It's all falling. You said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? It should have been. Tomatoes. Yes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
With that, she is gone.
Oh no! Ah. You met Diana, your diary. She appears to be partially, completely insane. Diana does seem like she might be too much to handle, a little chaotic or even scary. But I have a feeling with a little sifting and a little patience, we might get one heck of a butterfly out of that tangled cocoon. Likes, car gels, with some trust it. Dislikes, da 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 da. Yeah. Oh, what did I miss? No? Why'd you have a little dotty dot then? Why'd you have a dot? Why dot? Oh, you're gonna bug me. Right. Singing in the drain. Johnny Splash. Oh. 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 Did you say that was the downstairs one? Haha! Right.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe, a stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Honka, honka, wet hot love. Honka, honka, wet hot love. Honka, honka. Oh, hey! Oh, keepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company. Especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself mighty wet.
Don't think I know you well enough for that just yet.
Modest, huh? Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm sorry.
Modesty's what separates us from the animals. Well, with maybe the exception of the mighty possum. Possums being the most modest creature in the animal kingdom.
What about squirrels?
Reckon I can't really weigh in on the modesty of the squirrels. Being a shower, I don't engage with them on the regular.
Makes sense.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Maybe cinnamon?
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again.
What do you mean?
Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa. And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I'll leave a positive review.
Now, don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern world? But being a shower, I don't understand the reference. Here's what I reckon I do know, though. It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't stop monologuing.
Too late. The spigot's wide open.
No!
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Again, depends on the bathroom.
Well, ain't that the truth, huh? Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Using the toilet?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
$12 minutes?
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
More of a bath person myself.
Oh, pretty brave of you to be so sacrilegious. You should probably be offended. But honestly, I kind of like your boldness. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
Aww. No one told me there'd be a test.
1,440 minutes.
Hey DJ, welcome. So glad you could join us. How you doing? Happy Friday indeed.
Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
1% of my day is growing my armpit hair.
Listen, pal, when it's your turn to complain, I look forward to hearing all about your personal
I'm sorry. Sir, I'm sorry.
But right now, I'm the one monologuing, baby. Here's my beef. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No?
No. I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible?
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever, and all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
That's okay. You're doing great as a shower.
I appreciate that, but do you ever feel like you're destined for something more?
Like what? Being a Turkish bathhouse or something?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
That's too bad. Well, it was good chatting with you.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams. On one condition.
Oh, you're gonna tell me anyway. Drain! And what's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
We'll see. Now, let me check my schedule. I'm very important.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Oh.
Oh, I have a message. You met Johnny Splash, a hunka of burning love wrapped in a shower curtain. He asked you to come back to hear a secret he's never shared with anyone before. There's nobody like Johnny Splash, and Johnny Splash ain't like nobody else. It seems his personality, speech patterns, dress, and overall vibe are reminiscent of someone living or dead. You're simply barking up the wrong pipe. Like fame, fortune, everything that goes with it. Just like snark.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Boy, do I have a story for you.
Thank God, I could use a little gossip.
I got this weird gift in the mail.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Glasses that can do weird things.
Like what?
They make jinkas out of stuff in your house.
Kajinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. And there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I might be developing relationships with them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Don't disrespect the date theaters.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Okay. Tired of visual novels? Try the real thing. Murky says the lyrical literature a potential dateable or criminal mastermind and is contained in any books found all over. Steam Queen. Tucked away from the others are large metal queens sized with loneliness. Maggie says that Winifred is a potential date or miscreant and is found in the office closet.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater.
Ooh,
you're no plumber
that's
after
cool.
all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Huh. I hadn't even thought about your pilot light going out.
I take pride in keeping it going on. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart?
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Oh, so we have one charge left, do we? You met Winifred, your southern maid, made-to-last water heater. She was busy working, but would love to see you again. Winifred is a good soul. Not many things have been in this house as long as she has, and steadily working all the while. It might be due to her that things have been steaming up a bit more lately. Keep her wishes close to your heart, and you'll do just fine. Likes? Teasing, flirting, central behavior. Dislikes her location. Strong yet sensitive. Find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. What are you waiting for? Turn on a spigot and go with the flow. Washing machine. Okay, so we have one charge for today, so let's go find something weird and wonderful to say hello to. Books. That is D20, isn't it? Well, now I have to. But also lamp.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, well then. A good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Damn it.
Welcome.
Oh, sorry.
Taking a tiny
God
respite
damn it.
from the drudgery of work?
Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things.
Ah, yes. The usual.
Obviously. I mean, who else?
If you are up for
I don't know
a
what I
real
was expecting.
adventure,
Of course
I
it
have
was gonna be
just the
him.
thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! There's someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though, I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
We can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
I don't know, this sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
No, I don't want to choose any of those responses. But perfect, I love that idea.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Enchanter's the one for me.
I'm so excited! The Enchanter it is! Magic will flow and find home in your heart. I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot. If you two know each other, I'll invite them.
Yes.
They are all over the house, bringing radiance to everything they shine on.
Light! When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
You did that. Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Okay, let's go to sleep. First thing we're doing is we're checking this out.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the Dateviators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Damon is a glitch, and because of that, he can break some of our usual chipper tub.
Oh, that's fine.
Or
Yeah,
you want to
no.
skip it?
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Carry on then.
Think. Do I?
You can if you want.
Not sure if I do. Not yet. Did I? Have we met?
Oh, you're spooky. I like you. Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a
Ooh.
lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
It is.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is this frustrating? It is.
Not yet.
How about now? It is.
Not yet.
Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so.
Not yet.
Would you lie?
Let me see if we were trouble. What?
Not yet. And yet. And yet.
Ooh!
And yet. You want something. Pick your poison.
Huh? I'm very curious. Ooh. Ooh. Sure, what is that?
Define love.
Love.
Love. Love. Like this.
Aha! What did I get? Ah! Yay! I'm smart. Yay!
Flirty giggle. Chuckle. See? No biting. Flirty giggle. Chuckle. Not yet. Flirty giggle. Chuckle.
Okay. How is something, huh? Okay, here's a new one. Try not to panic, but it looks like there's a malicious bug in the game known as Demon living in the dresser. They just gave you a love ending? It might be good to find someone to talk to about this. Demon, devil, virus, something's wrong. Something doesn't belong. You know what you're doing? Do I? Demon is an artifact of something. Scrap concept? 100 scrap concept? A missing texture? A missing number? A missing thing. Whatever it is, it's missing. You miss me? Demon feels missed, and you feel familiar, aren't you? You laugh, you cry, you file a bug report. Likes you, dislikes you. Cool. You met Chance, a nerd that reminds you of a former you gathering around a table with friends, playing pretend. You decided to set off on a new adventure together. Come back in a day's time to give Chance an opportunity to prepare. Lovable, excitable, and just darn cute, Chance is a supportive game master who is always ready for a new campaign. Sure, getting through a whole campaign might be difficult, but there's no penalty for re-rolling and trying again. Likes preparation, payoffs, dislikes railroads. The Path of Radiance. Your relationship status with the bratty beacon might never progress between on/off. Oh! Chance suggests meeting looks. Find some light! Is that lamp count? Lamp count? Or is it big light? Can I even reach big light? I don't think I can reach big light. Okay. Why do I keep approaching? Okay.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all over. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn.
Owie.
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again.
I love you. I love you.
Yes!
Much less plural bitch. You're literally flawless.
Aren't I, though?
I like your sense of humor.
Oh, so you think I'm funny, but as far as looks go, I'm ugly? Is that what you're saying?
Ah! Oh no, I meant it as a compliment.
If you're lying, I will murder you! Online, Amy. My Luxies will destroy you.
Oh my god. Galaxies?
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions? Yes, it's what I call them.
Gotcha. So you're a streamer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influencer. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Cool.
I know. We're called influencers for short.
For sure, right.
Exactly. So we don't waste time. We're all about helping improve people's lives and productivity.
How exactly do you do that?
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Api. We tell fans what to wear, we tell fans what to buy, we tell fans what to think, and we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary.
That doesn't sound that necessary.
To you, maybe. But then again, don't hate me. You're kind of a loser. I mean, LOL, I'm just being honest. If you followed me and bought my ebook, you would see that having success in literally every aspect of your life is easy. If you want it, just show up, shake down, and shine on. Oh, it's the shameless plug. Hi. Thanks for that. Let me get back to getting another sub, okay?
What does that mean, show up, shake down, shine on?
It's the solution to your problems. It's an attitude shift. It's an energy adjustment. It's literally all you need to be a better version of you.
Please don't call me a loser.
If you can't even hear the truth from your friends, who can you hear it from? I'm like literally just trying to help you be a better person. And you can't even tell.
Oh my god. If this game included violence, I'd use it right now.
Oh, but it doesn't, does it? Don't you just hate that?
God, yes.
LOL.
Oh my god! You've met Lux, an insufferable influencer, whose fabulous appearance seems to conceal a vapid, self-obsessed narcissist who talks about themselves in the third person. Come back and see them again, or don't, whatever. Might be cruel to say that Lux is vapid without substance and rather uninteresting once you get below the surface, but it would be cruel to objective reality to suggest that this isn't true. Lux's claim to fame is that they have a whole lot of followers on Instagram, 2.5 million to be exact. Did Lux buy some of those followers in the form of bot accounts from unspecified country? Sure they did. And does that infringe upon Lux's intense pride at their number of total followers? Of course not. Lux's brand is centered around the concept of the light within, encouraging their followers to find their inner light and shine it brightly for the world to see. However, Lux's obsession with their image and online persona has made them increasingly self-centered and insufferable. Likes themselves, good lighting, high engagement, dislikes, interesting conversation, long-form content, legal action.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative, bigger than the self-driving stroller, more revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Ooh, that's background. Right there. Alright, Winifred mentioned that Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her. Strong yet sensitive, find his fragile friend all over the kitchen. Right, kitchen, eh? No. No. Check this out.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Beautiful, are you talking about me?
Ah, amore, of course I'm talking about you. The contour of you, the shape. I would love nothing more than to paint you, or sculpt you. Anything to continue looking at you. Ah, but first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio.
Of course. Of course your name is Fabrizio. Why would it be anything different?
Piacere di conoscerti.
Aw. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Thank you for your daily check-in. And thank you for the head pats. Even the head pats are going slower than usual. What is going on?
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you? And so much is contained within your answer. Have a favorite flower?
Yeah, welcome, welcome. So glad you could join us. How you doing? I don't really, actually.
Ah, then amore, we have a delicious game before us. Think of any flower, perhaps a flower that has been significant in your life. With my remarkable sensitivity,
oh my god.
I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Okay, let's look less at the crannies.
Of course, of course. I am sorry. Sometimes I am how do you say, overzealous. There is time for crannies later. And notes. I see red. No, not red. Oh, Amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night.
I believe
Or the
so.
sadness at the bottom of your
I believe
eyes.
it's Italian. But the way he introduced himself, all I saw in my head was, this is going to be very specific. Is anybody aware of the TV show Benidorm? Matteo? That's all I'm seeing. Oh, Matteo!
I see yellow and pink,
Oh, God.
the colors of the wings of the Lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, Amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts. What a gift you give me, Amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
I mean, that was beautiful and also wrong.
Oh, no? I have not guessed correctly. Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray. This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have not truly focused on you. For that, I offer my humblest apologies. You are deserving of all of me, Amore, and I shall not fail again.
You're laying it on a bit thick, mate. It's really okay.
I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something
my
of a
God.
hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, Amore. Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Still recovering from the flower thing. Maybe another time, though.
Another time. For you, I have all of the other times. Then we have a date.
A date? I'm actually not sure.
I see. Could this be an invitation for more flirtation, yes?
No?
And perhaps you are truly not sure. You are more of a delicious mystery to me either way, Amore. I am fascinated. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
Oh my goodness. You've met Fabrizio, a model-esque and passionate Italian beauty. He's eager to get to know you better. Come and see him soon for a date, or just more conversation. Stylish and fit? A little rebellious, with a charm all of his own and that killer smile. Fabrizio is naturally flirtatious and often gets mistaken for a playboy. But that's not his game. He's here to enjoy existence with a laissez-faire approach. We live and laugh and revel in the good moments we have with each other. Sometimes he'll display a depth to him rooted in tradition and family. And if you don't hold on to those handles firmly, he just might sweep you off your feet. Likes Italy, imagination, romance, dislikes urgency, reality, and France. Alexolotl Shamai! Welcome, so good. He is. So glad you could join us. How you doing?
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Good. It's going well. Very funny. I'm really enjoying it so far, though. You can see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Makes sense.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Well, why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Oh, wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Goodbye?
In the kitchen.
So, actually, let's have a look. Who have we met? We have met Skylar, Phoenicia, Dorian, Lux, Fabrizio, Johnny Splash, Chance, Maggie, Winifred, Betty, Diana, Dina,
Shadow Lord 120.
You're... What is that? Is it just, is that, are you just a cupboard? What are you? I don't want to waste it on Oh no, I can only interact with them once a day anyway, so it's fine.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
I love Tiny Dorian!
What are you looking at?
You're small!
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest.
Okay.
Understand?
I understand.
Good.
So angry! He's so small and angry!
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, dearie me. Oh gosh.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk.
Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Is be a total dick to a stranger on that?
Oh, how crass. Of course it isn't. But perhaps I shall have to pencil in "have day ruined by ruffian." Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, You will return with an appointment.
I don't even know who you are yet.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service. I'm Linus.
Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech. Desist at once.
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, calamity, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Oh my god. You last met a tiny, big-headed Dorian at the ironing board closet. Some same bouncer energy, smaller package. He's not letting you in. You met Timothy Timepiece, a slim, dainty gentleman with cat ears and a tail. He is obsessed with clocks and punctuality. Go figure. He'd like you to return at noon sharp, or else. Timothy is a cat-themed timepiece. He winds himself rather tightly, but his priority is never in question. What cats have to do with clocks is beyond the scope of this data text, but possibly by following his directions, you'll be able to find out. Likes timeliness, precision, schedules, dislikes everything else, felines. Sir, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but,
Valdivians! Yo, yo!
Oh, no.
It's your boy, David
Oh, no.
Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh gosh, sorry, coughing and sneezing fit. Oh, I'm okay. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? I haven't actually saved. There you go. Oh my gosh. Toss her up, it's a plate. Crying out loud. But wait. I want to You said a day. It's been a day. Let's play.
My master of the mystics, you have appeared before me as you had promised.
Of course I have. I'm ready to play.
I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you.
This gnome is cute.
Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing the mystical enchanter by the name of Dewey Day Seamal, a hapless apprentice studying at the Arcana Mystica of the Bookshelf Bluffs. Looking at your character sheet, you will notice that you only have 40 health. Don't worry, it won't be that bad. Lux will be a hotshot, using bows and arrows to strike fear into foes from afar. You two will be a great long-distance duo.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
You'll be a hotshot?
I just heard hot.
Right, a hotshot. You shoot arrows.
Like Cupid. OMG cute. Okay, I'm totally in. I'll wear a cute little diaper costume.
Oh my god.
You don't need to wear a costume.
Too late, I'm already changing.
Right, okay, that's fine.
Finish explaining everything. I gotta edit this clip.
Okay.
Oh my
Back
god.
to the enchanter sheet then. You will see there are spell notches and schools of magic. No need to worry about that really, I made it more for me. Since this is your first time, I'll walk you through what you can do when the time comes. Are you ready to start?
Hang on, I haven't finished posting.
Okay.
Yeah,
Lux?
Do you like this filter or this one?
We're going to start.
Let's do this.
I love it. We start our adventure in the study of your mentor, High Enchanter Melville. She is an annoyingly proficient enchanter, and you are lucky to study under her. Only Enchanter Melville is also a hoarder. If you ever needed a magical trinket or a mystical doodad, Melville most likely has it. And after 2 years in their care, you are still relegated to dusting these relics while Melville gives lectures to the spine of enchanters.
Except for me, I'm famous.
Sure.
OMG, I love this game already. Continue.
Continue. What is the Spine of Enchanters?
The Spine is a group of enchanters that govern the magical world. Melville is one of the foremost researchers and often presents new discoveries to the Spine. You've been doing some magical research on the side, but you have needed some equipment that Melville has to actually get it done. With Melville in conclave for at least another 3 hours with the Spine, you choose now as the time. You go over to your sack of possessing, an item Melville knows you shouldn't have but allows, and you pull out your latest experiment. You found a lamp. Only it doesn't seem to do much. At least, not yet.
You mean a magical lamp?
You sure hope it is.
I found the lamp because light and lamps and glowing. But yeah, I'll let you have it, so you're welcome.
Anyway, you've tried rubbing it, but nothing works. But surely, there is something here that will awaken whatever is inside. Looking around this cluttered study, your eyes fall on a few things that might help you. There's an arcane amplifier that you've seen used a few times. There is the Cosmos Collector that can call on the stars to make things work. And there is the Mystic Manipulator, used to alter the very fabric of an item's makeup. Which do you use?
Arcane amplifier, baby.
You scamper over to the amplifier. You slide the lamp into the mechanism and push some magic into its gears. It doesn't take long for the lamp to react to the device. First, it starts to glow. It takes on a warm copper look. But then, it starts to shake. Slightly at first, but then... boom! An explosion of magic rips the device apart, and white smoke consumes you.
Well, that doesn't seem good.
Some of the glass catches in your skin, and you take 5 damage.
I roll to avoid the damage. What does a 1 mean?
That's a critical failure.
Okay, well, I just asked because I didn't roll 1.
What did you roll?
The number that avoids damage to my freshly applied makeup.
You wave your hands, clearing your vision, and that is where you see it. The lamp on the ground, broken in half, and floating above it, with beautiful purple skin and muscles that just won't quit. A djinn. You've done it! You released the djinn inside of the lamp.
So, you the one who went off and set me free and all that?
You can thank me with my wishes.
The djinn looks at you and cocks out a hip. This one has attitude.
Ah, so we're going with rude instead of grateful then, huh? Got it.
They then look down at the broken lamp.
And the one who has the lamp gets the wishes. Except there is no lamp, is there?
Can't you be nice and just give me wishes anyway?
I'm good. Thanks for the jailbreak.
And with a whirl, the djinn flies out the window and towards the woods. You realize that this is bad.
Oh my god, can I just say that this is like terrible writing? Like whoever wrote this did like a terrible job. No offense.
You do know I wrote this one shot, right?
Wait, really? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, and I was totally joking. Because it's so creative and original.
Oh my god.
Do you mind?
Wow, relax. I am just trying to give you a compliment.
Moving on.
How bad is it?
Djinns have been trapped in lamps to stop them from being mischievous and using their powers for evil. You have unleashed a great force into the Bookshelf Bluffs.
Of course I did.
All of the most powerful enchanters are in conclave for the rest of the day. And if High Enchanter Melville finds out you let a djinn loose, you might as well kiss your education goodbye. What do?
Melville can't find out. Time to clean up my mess, then catch the djinn.
Using a quick spell to sweep up all the glass and metal, you quickly tidy the study before rushing off to prepare to catch a djinn. In your dorm, your sack of possessing over your shoulder, you start to think about what you might need. But you don't have a ton of time. Your battle wand, of course. You also grab your Tome of Terrible Creatures. Flipping through it, you make sure you find the chapter on djinns. One paragraph stands out to you. It's about metal and the way djinn react to it. It's something to come back to. Oh, don't forget your ringing rock. Someone might call you.
Ringing rock.
You know you can't hesitate for too much longer, so you decide to grab one more thing. Do you want the large red mystery potion? Or there is a box with runes sketched into it. It looks like your roommate's, but it also looks powerful. Maybe this will help? Which do you take?
I want to say box, but I feel like it'll bite me in the buttocks, so we're gonna go with potion.
OMG, that was such a dimmy move. Everyone knows potions are bad for you.
What?
You grab the potion from your shelf. You instantly remember it was the health potion you brewed last week in class. You pop it open and chug it. You feel yourself recover from the explosion earlier, and then some. You get... wow, 35 health! With strength coursing through you, you head out the door and toward the woods.
Good idea.
I hope.
Don't worry about me or whatever. I'm on a cleanse anyway.
You get to the edge of the woods and it isn't hard to figure out where the djinn went. A path of trees has been bowled over. The funny thing is, the path seems to be heading toward a very specific location.
It is headed for the hut of the groundskeeper, Moise. Moise is a bumbling old fool, but has a good heart. If anything happened to them...
Oh no, not Moise!
You race through the woods toward Moi's cabin. Right on the edge of where Moi's cabin would be, you see Moise. They are tied to a tree, but they aren't resisting. A tiny gnome, Moise has always been kind to you. They snuck you herbs you needed for your experiments and may have helped you destroy evidence of a failed enchantment before.
I set up a drop shipping store for the gnome, leveraging my brand. And because of my incredible popularity, I offer him a 98.2% distribution split.
Anyways...
I call it Zodiac Herbs for astrological abundance. And we make a ton of money.
Moise, you alright?
Oh, I'm fine. You can leave me here. They said they would come back for me.
They? Who's they?
The tools are following the instruction of the Jinn that came through here. Oh, I hope you didn't have anything to do with that.
I practice the art of silence.
Yes, Batch. Deny, deny, deny.
All I know is that the tools need my shed so they can build a throne for the Jinn.
They might be able to lead you to the Jinn. What do you want to do?
Maybe I can question the trowel?
You jump from your hiding spot, and you shout at the tools. What do you shout?
Excuse me, can I have your attention?
The trowel whips around.
Eh? Who is you? Can't you see we're working here?
The other tools stare at you. The trowel speaks up, mostly because the others don't.
Okay, kid. You got our attention. What is it you want?
You better say something sassy and provocative. That's what the algorithm likes.
I need you to lead me to the Jinn.
Oh, goodness. Let me guess. He didn't get the permits he was supposed to.
The tools start to grumble.
Is that what this is about? Permits?
Yep, sure is. Permits.
The trowel throws his hands up.
Listen, whatever Ginny Jin got himself into, I want no part of it. I'm just a tool trying to do my job, you know. You want to talk to the big guy? By all means.
The trowel walks over to you and points down a path.
Keep going that way. You'll get to the glade in the middle of the forest. Can't miss it.
The trowel turns to the other tools and says,
All right, folks, let's pack it in. This ain't no union gig, so we ain't dealing with these conditions.
I see how much boob I can show without triggering a flagged account.
That literally has no bearing on this adventure whatsoever.
Don't forget about Moise.
Okay, goodness. Who died and made you foreman? You're the kid. Untie Moise and let's get defected.
With that, you turn and walk down the path that the magical trowel pointed you towards.
I walk in front, so everyone can see me better.
As you make your way toward the glade, your magical senses start to tingle. You see a few pebbles floating in midair. They float up and down, glowing a soft blue. From your education, you know this to be a ley line. It is one of many that converge around the school. You think this is why the Jinn went this way, to amass more power along the ley line. But there might be more to it than that. Still, time is of the essence. You could steam forward toward the Jinn, or stop and do some quick research from your book.
Knowledge is power. Bust open those pages.
Books are like sexy boob covers. I use them when I want to look like a librarian.
You take a moment to sit down and crack open the book you brought with you. Flipping to the back of the book to find a ley line in the index, you quickly find your page. It says that while they were great sources of power, they can also be a great source of healing. You find a ritual of rejuvenation and you partake. You have gained an additional 15 health.
Heck yeah.
What do I get? Can I have some additional likes? I feel like my ritual of foot picks should give me something, right?
Nothing else in the book really helps you, but at least you feel more prepared for what is to come. With your sack on your shoulder and your wand at the ready, you venture toward the glade. You travel for another 10 to 15 minutes. It is then you see it. A glade surrounded by trees, and in the middle of it, the Djinn. He is feeding off of a ley line. Behind him is a half-constructed throne. As you contemplate what to do, you hear a magical tone. You search for where it is coming from. Oh, your ringing rock.
Oh, I get it. The rock is like a phone. And after you're done with it, let me have it for a bit. Then we'll be able to get some real powers.
You quickly search your sack for the ringing rock and answer it in hushed tones.
Hello, who is this?
Oh, there you are. Where are you right now? That voice is one you would never forget. High Enchanter Melville is on the other end. I've come looking for you. I need you to help me in the lecture hall. We made a bit of a mess. You weren't in the study, so I figured you are done with your chores.
I'm almost done.
Why does it sound like you are outside? Is that a ley line I hear?
You can hear that?
You know that Melville isn't the biggest fan of lying. You have a choice to make. Do you come clean? Or do you hide the truth from your mentor?
We all know what the answer is here.
I might have unleashed an evil Djinn onto the school.
What?
I just want to go on the record saying that I had nothing to do with this.
The ringing rocket's so hot you can barely hold it. And let me guess, you're off trying to capture it on your own, aren't you? You hear her signature mumbles along with some choice words rolled in there. All right, listen closely. You need to bind this stupid thing. If you do exactly as I say, you should be fine. Mess it up, and you will be blown to bits. Got it? You listen closely, taking every action to memory, and even repeating it back to Melville. First, circle the area with soil from where you stand. Then, begin an ice spell, only touch it to the ground. Lastly, recite the haiku of holding. You should know it from class. I'm on my way to you, but you must do this first. Hold tight. I'll be there soon. And don't expect to get off easy. The ringing rock disconnects. She hung up on you. None of that matters now. You have to complete exactly what she says. You start to follow the steps set out by Melville. The first thing you do is...
I saw this trending. It's a circle of salt
No.
or something?
No. Soil.
You grab a pile of soil in your hand and, staying tucked in the trees, complete your circle. The next step was to start what kind of spell?
Fire! It's Leo
No.
season, and that is a fire sign.
Ice.
The bitter cold pulses through your finger. You touch the dirt and hear it snap together. Now, the last step. What did you need to recite?
This is a weird, hard magic system. I don't like it. Do you, chat?
There is no chat!
Haiku of holding.
It comes to you quickly. It's short and sweet. You hear the spell complete, and you see a dome of magical energy surround the Djinn. You hear rustling of leaves behind you. Melville quickly comes by your side.
The ringing rock has tracking now? Ooh, that's good for location tags.
That's not the point. Can I continue now?
Yes.
She gives you a smirk and a nod. I see you tamed the thing. The Djinn puffs up.
Psh, no one can tame me.
Melville gets a very serious look on her face. We'll see about that. Stepping toward the Djinn, Melville holds something in her hand. It's a lamp. Not just any lamp. One covered in runes and etchings. You'll have a choice, dear Djinn. Enter the lamp and be trapped for all eternity, or join me.
Join you?
Melville speaks to you without taking an eye off the Djinn. With the Djinn by my side, I would be the most powerful enchanter there ever was. I shall have his power, one way or another. The lamp starts to glow, and the Djinn begins to be sucked into the lamp. Make your choice, Djinn, she cackles. Make it now! The Djinn, with a panicked look on his face, shouts, I'll aid you! My power is yours! Whoosh! A flash of light overtakes you. You can't see, but you can hear energy most intense flying around.
Well, I don't think that's good.
Before you floats Melville.
Oh, no.
But she is huge. The Djinn has fused with her, and she lets out an evil laugh. Before I go on, I should tell you, this is the part where I would, like, monologue as Melville. Is it cool if I do that?
Yeah, totally. I'm gonna monologue too.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Lux! Do it in another room at least.
Fine.
Oh, no doubt. Monologue away.
Aw, thanks. Melville lowers down onto the ley line, seeming to sniff the air that radiates with power. I know you can sense it. The power this place holds. These grounds hold a wealth of energy. Energy that could have us enchanters rule the entire world. Mold it into our image. Could you imagine if every place was as ideal as Bookshelf Bluff? A place where learning was the only goal? It would be glorious, wouldn't it? If only we could make that happen. Oops! We can! The thing is, we've always been able to. But the idiots of the Spine want to make sure we use our magic for good. What good? The world is full of evil all around us. From the Shoelace Shores to Cantalopia, evil is everywhere. But we can make it ideal. I can now make it ideal. What I will do will not be found in books. It will not be found in scrolls. The world will learn the peace we have found here, and I will force them to. There is only one problem to clean up first. You. You know my plan, and you could stop me. I can't have that now, can I? Oh, what a pity. It seems I must finish you now. Melville begins to float again. Sling your spells if you want. At least you will die knowing you tried to stop me. Melville flies at you, a spell spinning in the palm of her hand. Only she hasn't quite got used to her new body and powers. The spell goes wild and crashes into a tree. The tree bursts apart, giant splinters flying everywhere. One hits Melville directly in the arm. She rears back, a pained wince on her face as she pulls out the large piece of wood. This gives you time to react. You are panicked and aren't sure what to do.
Where the hell is the lamp she brought?
You sprint for the lamp Melville left on the ground. Upon touching it, you see it is covered in runes.
Oh no, the
A quick scan
runes!
shows you they are runes of capturing. Put that down, Dewey. You don't know what you're doing with that. Melville is scared of this thing. What do?
I start reading the runes out loud.
You are instantly glad you paid attention in runes class. The words come flowing from your mouth like water, and with each word, Melville gets pulled closer and closer to the lamp. Stop! You don't have to do this! I won't kill you right now!
Oh, right now!
It is obvious she has never known humility. As she gets pulled in toward the lamp, you hear a voice next to you. Well, ain't that something? You look away from Melville for a moment, and you see Moise and the tools appear beside you. The trowel groans.
You destroyed all the works we done did!
This distraction, though momentary, makes you slip on the pronunciation of the rune Slimfumplach. That's a hard one anyway. Melville uses this opening to fling a spell at you. It makes contact, hitting you
No!
for 15 health.
I hide behind a tree and film the encounter, commenting as I do.
As you are hit, the lamp flies out of your hand, and Melville goes to catch it. Only, it burns through her hand.
Ha! Jin's a weak to metal.
The memory of the tome comes back to you. Good thing you have metal tools right next to you.
Lend me your steel, you tools.
I don't know about that.
Moise picks him up and hands him to you.
Here you go. He's mouthy, but does good work.
You lift the trowel like a magical focus. A grayish silver orb of pure metal collects at the tip of the trowel.
This is kinda awesome.
Trowel yells. And you unleash it toward Melville. It rips through her, leaving behind a ring of smoke where it made contact. You've never done metal magic before, so you aren't sure how to summon it quickly. This leaves enough room for Melville to counterattack. With a flash of blue energy, she hits you with an arcane lance. She is still reeling from your hit, so it only hits for 5 damage. You stagger back, pushing through the pain. You lift your eyes toward Melville, and you see the other tools rushing her. Lux, are you going to help?
Someone has to live to upload the tale. I'll be back here.
They get a few swipes in before Melville starts to grab them by the handle and snap them in half. In that moment, as if by magic, Moise appears.
Oh, this doesn't look very good.
Moise lifts a hand, and vines fly out of the ground to wrap around Melville. It looks like it's holding, until... Kaplow!
No!
The vines are thrown off and burst into flames as they hit the ground. Now I have to kill you too! Die, Moise! Melville charges up an energy attack. You have a moment to react before it flies. You have enough spell notches to do your ultimate attack, or maybe a higher level metal spell? Or there might be something else you want to do.
I gotta save boys. They take the hit.
Oh, well, crit! You step in front of Moise before Melville can unleash her attack.
I step in front of you and strike a hot, mysterious pose. And then I get somewhere safe and out of the way.
One of the tools shouts out,
What are you doing, kid?
No one hurts Moise.
You release your hold on the trowel, letting him tumble to the ground. That is all you have time for before Melville hurtles the attack at you. She hits you for... Oh no. I rolled a crit. That means she hits you for 93 damage.
No! No!
I'm so sorry. You feel the magic hit your chest. And in that moment, you are known by everything in the universe that ever was or ever will be. The bright light from the attack doesn't burn out. Instead, you open your eyes to find yourself swirling in magical ether. Melville unbound your soul from the earthly plane, but in doing so, released you from pain. Everything is beautiful, and you are in tune with all things. But wait, that's not all.
I bet he's making this up on the fly.
Shut up, Lux.
You are zooming through time and space and existence, and you slam into something, and then it is black. You open new eyes, and a voice in your head tells you that your sacrifice has earned you another chance. You see the sky. You feel grass under you. You realize you have been reincarnated. But where and who you are is a mystery to you. And that mystery is a story for another time.
Way to leave me to clean up your mess, which I am not going to do. My character bows down and becomes a servant of Melville.
So, now you are an evil character and the adventure is over. So, good job.
But I got like 480 new followers. How many did you get?
That was incredible! The way you sacrificed yourself? Holy crit! Oh, that was better than I could have imagined. That was... You are... perfect. I'm sorry. That's super embarrassing. But like, if that's how you roleplay here, I'm excited to see how you might like some other roleplay.
Sir. You pressed the Q check, that's for sure.
That was such a good session. Listen, I appreciate you so much, and I would love to play with you again. And I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing. I need to wind down because that was intense. But please, 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 come see me again soon. I'd love to have you play with my dice again. I mean... bye.
Oh my god.
Holy crit!
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna say more things now! But I got 5 charms! Appealing might be stretching it, but at least you're no longer appalling. Okay, so what does that say? You rolled a nat 20 on your love check with Chance. He loves you. Oh, is that it? Okay, I mean, okay, sure. That was adorable. I love that. More of that, please. I think we will save it there. That is definitely a good place to call it for today, I think. This has been fantastic, and I can't wait to come back tomorrow to play some more. I hope I hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me to play that first little bit of this. It's so good. I love this so much. I plan on coming back a little earlier tomorrow. Matt won't be here, so I won't be streaming. It was great. I won't be streaming Split Fiction, so I will probably start it around midday-ish. We'll have a good stretch on this. I'm looking forward to it very much. Oh god, this is great. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, because I really have enjoyed this. But for now, diolch yn fawr. Thank you very much. Cariad Kutches, love and hugs, and until next time, take care, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Bye for now. Mwah! Take care. Bye.